It's going to be exciting.
Wait till they do the Millennium Falcon. All right, ESPN is suspending reporter Britt McHenry after she let loose in a really bizarre, foul-mouthed rant against a parking lot attendant for a tow truck company. The ugly outburst, that's with a capital U, filled with insults, caught on video and then going viral.
I'm in the news, sweetheart. I will sue this place.
Okay, that's fine, and I'll play your video, so careful. I'll play the video.
That's why I have a degree in math. I wouldn't work in a standard place like this. It makes my skin crawl even being here. If I was missing some teeth, they would hire me home.
Touch your root a little bit.
Oh, like yours? Well, they look so stunning. Because I'm on television and you're in a trailer, honey. Lose some weight, baby girl.
Anna Yum is a defense attorney. Former prosecutor Richard Roth joins us. A defense attorney. Good to see you both. All right. She managed to, in a very brief period of time, insult the poor woman's teeth, her weight, her education, her job. But Anna, she did it in the context of her own television job. Does that give ESPN the right to do what they did in suspending her?
Absolutely, Greg. I think ESPN is completely within their right to suspend her and possibly even fire her. Look, when I watched that video, Greg, I thought I was watching a scene directly from the movie Mean Girls with Britt McHenry starring as Regina George. She proved that she's a loose cannon. She's a liability. She knew that she was being taped, and yet she still continued to fat shame, education shame, and tooth shame that poor lady. Who's to say that if she were on the job and if she were to lose her temper, that she would go off on someone that she was interviewing, knowing that she's on camera? At the end of the day, Britt McHenry is in the public light, and her behavior on and off camera can adversely affect her brand, her network.
Let's put up on the screen.
She alienated.
Let me put up on the screen her apology because, you know, once she got busted for this is what she said. I allowed my emotions to get the best of me, as frustrated as I was. I should always choose to be respectful, take the high road. I am so sorry for my actions and will learn from this mistake. Richard, you know, look, we all have bad moments, frustrated, and we lash out and feel badly about it afterwards, but maybe she only feels badly because she got caught and humiliated. Was it fair and right for ESPN to do what they did legally?
Oh, without a doubt, without a doubt. The bottom line here is that what she did was outrageous. She is a woman on camera. She was told before she said it that she was on camera. She actually looked up at the video, and that apology isn't enough. How about apologizing to the woman, a poor woman? I understand she's frustrated. She's probably spent hours trying to find her car. It went to a tow. She had to get it out of a tow. But why pick on this woman? Why talk to her about her teeth, her occupation, her education? Right. Why talk about her weight? This woman is just trying to collect money and give her car back. It is outrageous what she did. She's lucky that ESPN only suspended her for a week.
You know, because there's a morality clause in just about everybody's contract in television, and that basically gives the employer the right to do what they did. I want to switch subjects to this other one. I mean, how many times have you been on a flight and the person next to you, and sometimes it's a woman, is snoring very loudly? This time it was a guy, and here's what happened. Take a listen to him.
There'll be bruises and this type of thing, and it's just kind of unfortunate that this happened. She was smirking, and we just never, I mean, she said zero at this point, and all I wanted to do was not be sitting next to her. That's all.
Well, there's his arm, and because he was snoring, the woman next to him, you know, started jabbing him with her pen. You know, he didn't penetrate skin. Anna, what do you think of this?
I think this is ridiculous. This woman needs to enroll in anger management classes as soon as possible. People make noises on airplanes. Babies cry. People snore. What about asking the flight attendant to be moved or politely asking him to wake up? She stabbed him, and arguably, Greg, she could be looking at criminal prosecution here. I mean, she's lucky that he doesn't want to press charges, but under federal law, federal jurisdiction with the special aircraft laws in the federal jurisdiction, she could be looking at assault and battery and arguably using a weapon, a pen.
Assault and battery, which is generally an offensive touching, and it varies from the light to the very extreme. Richard, this would be on the light end, and the guy doesn't want to press charges, right?
It certainly is on the light end. I agree. All he said is, get me a different seat. I want to move it next to somebody else. The man was snoring. How about headphones? You ever have headphones, lady? Or how about calling the attendant? Call the attendant, and ask that he be woken up. But to sit there and stab him with a pen 3 and 4 times, listen, it's not worth it for the authorities to take action. They're busy on much more material, much more important things. It's good that he's not pressing charges, but come on. I mean, you're in a plane, you either get a private jet or get in your car.
Listen, worse stuff happens,
management.
on a plane with the person next to you, trust me. All right, Richard Roth.
Greg, thanks so much.
Good to see you.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, Greg.